Right guys, Squad Saturdays, we're about to get a big session in, and Theo, whose slogan is no fucking sleeping, that's his slogan, is sleeping, and we should have been training 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to give him a rude awakening and then we're going to go get this session in. No fucking sleeping! Yes! Show your face, Theo. Oh, show your face. Come on, let's go. Let's push day. Got him back. He got me. Remember, he got me into Joy's actually the other day. So 1-1. Come on, lad. Let's get it.
He looks ready.
Welcome to the video.
What's going on, people? 1 week post show. We've got 4 weeks to the British final, so we're literally all here. Squad Saturdays, me, Scott, Big Mark, Theo. We're getting a push session in today. Just keep things moving. You know, feeling good. Trying not to go too crazy after the show. I've had loads of food this week, so my weight did fly straight back up. But I've got it back down now. We're pushing hard through this session. It's gonna be a good workout. Hope you'll enjoy the video.
Right. Strength's coming back on.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, 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 for the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, for the record.
So yeah, similar kind of routine to training. You know how we guys work. 2 working sets and a lot of things. First exercise was a hammer strength, normal like flat press. 2 working sets, you know, anything from 8 to 12 reps on these kind of working sets at the moment. Still keeping the muscle full. Like I said, 1 week post show. I'm not trying to go too crazy on exercises, just because my body's still depleted. Even though I'm full of glycogen, I'm full of energy, my body's still depleted. So you've got to bear that in mind, people, when you're coming off a show. You might be full of energy, but just take into consideration the weight, and your body's still getting back to terms with normal weight again. So yeah, second exercise, we've got a new cable machine in here. So anyone who's following us, anyone who comes to the gym, we've got a new cable machine. It's brand new, so we're gonna hit a little bit of a chest fly. Similar structure to what we normally do with chest on push days. Hit a compound, hit a press, hit a fly. Just trying to mix up that movement so we don't tire ourselves out for that kind of typical press. Get all the presses done and, you know, don't reach as much heavy weight on them kind of sets. Also, a few people have been asking on some of the videos, what's the best protocol to follow when doing a show, you know, out of town or away from home. We tend to, you know, travel down like we was in. The Two Bros show was in, where was it in? Crawley. So it was like a 4-hour drive. So, you know, we spoke about it before, a lot of videos, and a lot of times with prep, you've got to think about taking all the stress away from you, just so you can focus on relaxing, chilling out, letting the food and letting everything else do its work. So, you know, one less stress would be just literally traveling down there a day or 2 before, getting yourself a hotel, getting yourself set up, and just chilling out, thinking about nothing else, just getting yourself out of that normal environment, and just having a bit of time to yourself and relax just before that show. So yeah, we went down 2 days before, went down on the Friday, chilled out, waited on the Saturday, and then done the show on the Sunday. And now we've got the British final in 4 weeks. Same kind of regime we're going to follow. We're going to go down maybe a day before, 'cause it's not too far. This one's only about an hour away. Stay down the Saturday night, make sure everything's sorted. Ain't got to worry about rushing to the show in the morning or getting there early, whatever you got to do. Get up nice, chill, relax, have food, and get to the show. Keep it nice and calm, people. One less stress off your mind. So yeah, Next exercise, cable fly, let's do it. We went to go on the cable, but it's a bit stiff on the one side, so we're keeping the video real. We're not gonna edit the talking out, but we've just switched to a pet deck kind of machine. So yeah, same with these kind of exercise, people. Adapt it to suit you. I normally tend to stand up. One, because I'm a short ass and the seat don't really fit me. And like I said, machines ain't really made to fit everyone. It's more like the average kind of person, and I don't class myself as average because I'm kind of short. So yeah, I go for more of a standing approach to this. Take that into mind when you're doing your own exercises as well. Try and find out what works for you. Same like we spoke about in diet, same with training protocol. Every exercise will suit everyone different, so, you know, try a few angles out to see what works best for you.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. 8-6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the. On record, off record, I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna go then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. Running through it with the young influence, had a less impressions, I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete a check the rhythm, losing, and I'm barely moving, but I'm stuck on boosting. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I want the winners and they throw the losers. Guess I have to pivot, shooting the bazookas for the backs. I need racks, give it cash, and the tax. That's a joke, tell them to laugh. Uncle Sam, got the bag, Brody, black, get them back. Contract, give me the facts. I got laugh on my back, you ain't that, then it's racks. Whoa.
Right, so we're going to move on to banded press on this hammer strength. Something we like to throw in like after we've done, so we've done a heavy compound press where we're focusing more like on progressive overload, bit more volume with the pec deck and dips, and then we're going to go back on to a press where we're using a band, so we could go a lot heavier, but the band just gives you that little bit of extra resistance, and especially towards the end now we're a little bit fatigued. It just hits it a little bit different. It's a little bit more time under tension. You have to control the negative a lot more. You just get a lot more out of the reps, whereas if you were to load some weight on, we'd probably fail on a couple of reps, and we want to be hitting like 8 to 10 here. So yeah, definitely recommend banded bands on a lot of things, but secondary to your progressive overload. If you haven't progressed enough on a lift, and you not that it's about numbers, but you need the lift to be productive before you even look to bands. Bands is secondary to, you know, progressing on your lifts, if that makes sense. So that's why it's something we're throwing at the end, just to add a little bit of extra intensity on, but it's secondary to progressive overload on your main compounds. So yeah, got 2, maybe 3 sets, superset with some flies, and then we're going to tries. Go. Just about 10, that's exactly what we want. Come on, hands off. Push it, come on. Oh man.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. 8-6 all the hate. I work in a bar today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the. On record, off record, I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record.
It's like a film. It's like a film. So shout out to Danny, made my mum cry last night. I put the film premiere on the TV for my mum and dad to watch, and my mum started crying. So you know, shout out to Nick Live, big business.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, it was. No, it was. That was the plan.
Make your mum cry. That's what I was trying to do.
So yeah, one quick shout out, Georgie boy. I think he got fourth in his show today. What did he get in his other one? Second. Second. Just, you know, showing some support to some fellow YouTubers doing their thing. He kills it on YouTube, so shout out to George. Fourth today, but you know, win some, you lose some, and it's just one of them things. You're getting judged by 5 random people at the end of the day, but it's how these shows go.
I think one to George and to everyone else, we've been competing coming up to 4 years now, and I didn't win my first show until my 3rd year competing. I haven't placed, I got 5th, all these things. So we all haven't placed, all sorts of things. So only like the last 2 years we started winning stuff. So as George will know as well, and anyone else that competes, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And as long as you're you're improving each and every show, or each and every time you prep, even if it's just something about that prep improved, may not even be the final thing. As long as there's some sort of progression, then that's all we can do in this sport. Like it's subjective on a day, it's down to someone else's opinion, so that doesn't write off the work you've done.
Yeah.
It just is what it is at the end of the day. So even to make it on stage, to put your body and mind through that whole prep, that's an achievement. So obviously we all want to win, but
yeah, definitely. It's one of them. It's like, I think I watched his first video and the judges have obviously told him what he needs to improve on. He's come to this show, done everything he needs to improve on it, but hasn't placed as high. It's just one of them things, like, as long as you're bringing your best, I know it sounds so cliche and like what everyone says, as long as you're bringing your best package, you're improving from your point of view, that's all you can do. Don't worry about anyone else or anything else. Just do your thing.
I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way.
obviously the videos, I think what we did about 10, 12 videos. Obviously, shout out to everyone who's showing support to us and Dan on the videos. We're making a conscious effort to really try and bring the level of our visuals and just content in general, because I feel like that's what we've been missing. But Dan just made a point about like some of the comments on YouTube now. I don't want to highlight it too much because we get so much more positive comments and so much more support and that we shouldn't even pay attention to like the negative stuff. But Dan just made a point. Obviously, I post sometimes. I'll screenshot like any like shit comments we get, and I post them because I find them funny in that sense. And I think it's just mad. It's like people always ask, "Oh, how do you deal with like haters or like people saying negative shit and this and that?" But I think like the more you actually think about it, if you actually think about the situation, the person making a fake profile, going through all that rigmarole to watch your whole video or all of your videos, go on your social media, blah blah blah, and then comment below negative shit just to whatever they're thinking. They're the ones with the problem in it. Do you know what I mean? Imagine like I can't even relate. Imagine being in that place where to get some kind of joy out of your life, you have to do all that to try and put someone else down. So like that's why it doesn't affect me at all, because I think like you are in a lot worse place than I am to even have to go through and do all of that stuff. So I only ever highlight the negative stuff just to show that it means fuck all. If someone's hating on you or putting negative negative stuff about you and they don't even know you, it's more of a reflection of them and their character than it is of you. So anyone that gets put down by shit like that, don't even let it affect you. We don't, like us, we take the piss out of ourselves enough, so much that no one could even take the piss out of us because we do it to ourselves. But aside from that, obviously like I said at the start, we get so much more support and positive comments and from people that don't even know us than we do the negative. Like, it's literally minimal. So shout out to everyone who shows us love and has done from the start. We've been doing this for years now, and it's mad getting some messages. People have been following it literally right from the start before we was even doing anything. And I think especially with like the last video that Dan did, everyone sort of acknowledged the fact of how far we've come in terms of everything, business, competing, you know, the visuals, everything. So yeah, I think we're in a good place at the moment. We're working on a lot more stuff. Dan's got into the groove with us and we're all on the same wavelength, so the content's going to be coming. So yeah, just watch the space and keep supporting people. I think we're almost, are we done with this? Done with this workout? No, once again. It's picture time, it's picture time. Are we done? Have we finished?
One more try.
Oh, one more tricep exercise and then we're done. Obviously today's video, we just wanted to get another video out after obviously the show day video, just a little update of what's going on. More just like, you know, a little daily update video, show you a little bit of our session, catch up on thoughts of the show, and then what's next. So the next sequence of videos is going to be the build up to the British finals, and hopefully we can get a good result like last time.
Price for y'all, snake eyes on dice for y'all, shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate, I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the.
I used to love Ronaldinho, as you can tell. Oh, stop it. There you are. If I could do round the world screenshot. Fuck. Fuck. Not anymore, man.
Just so you know, I'm not editing the fuck ups out.
Fucking hell, I'm blowing, look at it. Can't lift my leg, let alone do it around the world anymore. Fucking hell. Flicks.
Two touch.
I think you don't have to put that in. Follow me on.
Hey.
So, as you can see, still a bowler. Didn't really want to go into it, but it's one of them. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video.